Hey everybody, and welcome to Robin's house. Today we're working on the flower shop card. This is the scrapbooking workshop, and we're using flip flaps. So I wanted to go over how to attach your flip flaps. And so in this workshop, we get to use 4x4 flip flaps, and then the others we have a 4x6, and in this one, there are some flip flaps where you could use the top and some flip flaps where you could use the long side. So you can have either 4x6 or 6x4 flip flaps. And then also the 5x7 work that way and the 3x4. So this one, we're working on the 3x4. And so we have our flip flap with our photo or our photo placeholder inside, and you want to push it back so that it's a bumpy side. So what you're going to do, there are two ways to attach a flip flap. The easiest way is to have all of your photos in place and known and fill your photos with here. And then you're going to take your photo, you're going to seat your project in your page protector nice and tight. And then you're going to lay it down over the top of where you want to put it. And your flip flap is going to be larger than your photo space, of course, because it's holding your photo. And then what you're going to do is hold it down and then reach up and tear off this scratchy border, and then you'll tuck it back under and press it down. And then once you press it down and you push it, so now your flip flap literally lives on the top of your page protector. The gumminess and it's all here. So I don't prefer this way because this gumminess sits on top of your project. So you'll be able to see this because it's through the flip flap, through the page protector, and sitting on top of whatever thing. So if this is a nice photo that's special to you, you'll still see the gum. So I don't prefer this, but it is by far the easiest way. So the other way to have your page protectors and your flip flaps is to do a little minor surgery. So I take my stabby tool. I'm going to stab in the top corner of my flip flap. And then I'm going to remove my project from the flip flap, and I'm going to have a foamy. So I want to make those holes as pronounced as possible so that I believe that they'll tear less if they're an absolute hole vice just a slice. So that when I do slice these, it ends in a circle instead of a line. So then I'm going to take my cutting mat, nice handy dandy size, and my metal ruler, and I'm just going to go from the center of those punched circles to the center of the punched circle. Okay. Now it's time to put our project back in. And then as we pass that section there, we're just going to insert the flip flap and keep pushing the project. So now the flip flap, and then I'm going to tuck the page protector behind the flip flap so that everything is all out of the way. So now the only part sticking up on here on the page protector is that flip flap. And the gum is going to be covered by whatever you put underneath. So technically you could put this white paper above the gum, or a photo, or if you want to incorporate this somehow into your journaling, but either way, it's all protected. And so I like this way the best because then all that stuff is on the inside of the page protector. So that is it. That is how you get flip flaps to work with your page protectors. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting.